So year is 2026 and you finally decided to look into AI automations, and now you have a decision what to choose: Make.com, Zapier, n8n, or maybe something else. In this video I'm gonna focus on two main ones, two most popular ones, Make.com and n8n. So shortly, if you don't know, they're both no-code programs where you just drag and drop modules and together build an automation or scenario in which AI automates everything for you. Theoretically, it is a program that automates everything but can use AI inside of it. And biggest difference between Make and n8n is that Make is paid program, but n8n is actually open source. But obviously, in order to run it, you're gonna have to have your own computer to run all the time, your own server, or the easier way is to run it on the cloud, which obviously gonna cost you still some money. So in the end, you're gonna have to pay monthly or yearly fee for both of them. So the question is, which one to choose? I know that n8n right now overall is very popular and gaining popularity, but if you are only starting, then I truly recommend to start with Make. It is because Make is so simple, it looks very simple, and it feels very simple. So if you don't know anything, you're gonna find a lot of videos, a lot of blogs, a lot of things online that's gonna teach you fastly how to learn Make. Also, Make.com has a nice community where you can join. For example, even my own community where you can join and ask questions over there. So in order to learn anything, I will definitely go with Make.com and start learning there because later transitioning from one program to another is gonna be quite easy because they have same functionalities and they have mostly same plugins inside. So I would wanna say that answer is look up on the internet what do you need, but probably you don't know even what you need. Realistically, they all have all the popular programs inside of them, like Google, Facebook, Instagram, so all the popular social medias, Airtable, ChatGPT, Grok AI, all the professional programs that you're gonna need. If it is very specific program, then of course you can search and find is it suitable for you or not? But overall, they're both gonna have all the necessary things you're gonna need. So first year of my automations, I only used Make.com. I didn't even touch all the other programs, only briefly, because I didn't need to, because everything is already in Make.com. But later, when you're gonna have more clients or you're gonna have more scenarios to run, then you're gonna notice that it's gonna cost you more. And then comes the monetary part. Actually, both of them you can try for free. For Make, I haven't done a video because it's so simple. You just register and you can use it for free and with some limit. But with n8n, I have made a video before in which I show how to use it. And using render, you can actually use n8n also for free on the cloud. So you can start both of them for free, you don't need to pay for anything. Overall, if you start something, there is no point of wasting money on the things you might not even use. But good thing they all have free ways to try them out. So later, when you have more clients, then you probably want to switch to something that is cheaper. And that's when n8n comes in. Because like I said before, it is open source, so theoretically you could run it for free. If you don't want to hassle so much, you still can run it for quite cheap. Also, n8n has more flexible workflow logic. You can have their multiple triggers, advanced branching, subflows and other stuff. But no worries if you don't know them yet, because probably you are not gonna need them in the first place at all. My point is, Make.com is so much easier to start with, and then when you are growing more, then you probably should open your eyes for other programs like n8n. So this is my review on which one to start in 2026. These programs are very good starting point. Of course, nowadays we also have agentic workflows like VS Code or Google Anti-Gravity. They're also pretty good ones. Probably you have seen online something like vibe coding. This is where you do all those stuff. But if you want to learn yourself more first place, then definitely start with AI scenario building programs. So this is my honest opinion. If you want to hear more from me or see what things I have done in past, you can open my YouTube account or join my Skool community where I'm gonna have uploaded more already built scenarios, so you can just download them. You're gonna have all the prompts and just can learn faster from them. So that's it for this video. So have a beautiful day.